Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to review the trailer for the 1973 movie called Jesus Christ Superstar. Oh, yeah, people. This movie came under so much scrutiny and backlash that they only played it on TV one time. I saw it on cable when I was a little. I saw it on TV on I think 2, 4, or 7 when I was a little boy, and that was the one time I saw it. And I didn't. After that, I didn't see it anywhere. Not in the video stores later. Not on the premium cable stations. Not on the PBS channels. I saw it nowhere, but I was fortunate enough to see it as a little boy when it came on TV that one time. I hadn't seen any trailers leading up to it. It just sort of appeared. The movie had came out in 1973, and when I saw it, it could have been like 1981 or 82. And I can remember the film, I can visualize the film and know that it was a Jesus Christ story, but they put a musical on it like that. So, as a little boy, you hear music and you see movies, and so they combine both of them. And I knew that it was a unique film as a little boy because I can remember watching at least a couple of different Christ movies as a child, and they didn't pertain to musical singing and all of that. Like every 5 minutes, somebody pop up with a song in a musical style movie, in other words. So the other Christ movies weren't like musicals. If they might have had mood music and theme music added, but the whole cast didn't break out and start singing at some point. So recently I sat down to watch the trailer for this film called Jesus Christ Superstar. That such film that I watched as a little boy. So when I reconnected to it by watching the trailer, it sure brought back memories of the past around that era, in particular place and time that this movie came out at. I know I was a little boy on American Street when I watched this film. It was a long time ago. All right, so I'm going to put back on the trailer. I watched the trailer recently, so I'm going to replay that to indicate how I felt about this trailer part of the movie. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see the movie while I watched the trailer so that I don't spoil my own surprises, in other words. Yeah, if you could follow me on that. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ Superstar. Okay, it looks like an old movie from the past, like thousands of years ago. But wait a minute. Okay, this guy got on a pair of blue jeans that they made in the 1980s. So this movie couldn't be thousands of years old, but some of them are dressed like it was thousands of years old or something. Like Jesus Christ, they just showed him. He's wearing a robe, a traditional ancient robe. So like some in this are dressed older, and some now look like they're dressed modern. Oh, look, I see tanks rolling up in this. So it's like they integrated this movie in the modern world and added some ancient ingredients, or unless they modernized it in an ancient world back then. Okay, people are seen wearing clothes. Okay, Christ is seen getting mad and tearing up the marketplace. Okay, it looks like a central gathering place, and Christ is singing too, or the characterized version of Christ in his film. It's a full-on musical. Look, there's a black dude in this singing, and he's dressed like he's in the 1970s. So no one told this guy to put on a robe, a very old robe, okay? That's a bit conflicting, or not conflicting, but confusing about the story. I'm like, it's supposed to be a characterized Jesus Christ story taking place thousands of years ago, but people are dressed like it's the 1970s because, in fact, they made this movie in the 1970s, the early 70s. Okay, they're showing like a lot of outdoor theme stuff. They're not really showing big palaces in this movie. So they didn't really put much into the budget in terms of building up big cities of the past. But it looks ancient enough. Okay, folks, I would say I'll give Jesus Christ Superstar a good rating because it's entertaining and it does stay true to the biblical parts in ways in terms of what Christ stood for. So run out and see it and let me know what you think about this one, folks.